Hey, and welcome to another session of Rebel Remedies. In this video, I wanted to break down a little bit about probiotics and gut health and why you've been hearing these words so much and why you want to keep hearing them in the future. This might explain why your weird-ass friend's been walking around with a kombucha bottle all of a sudden out of nowhere, or your friend's making sauerkraut and it looks really weird and you're like, since when do you eat sauerkraut? These are all related to probiotics, so I'm going to break down for you why people are eating them and why you might want to be eating them too. Inside of your stomach is where 90% of your immunity lives. That means that if your gut isn't healthy, there's a 90% chance that you're not going to be feeling too good either. Along the walls of your stomach are something called villi, and when they're healthy and active, they look kind of like this, almost like anemones. And when they're like this, they can easily grab onto the nutrients. So you put food into your body, the nutrients are easily absorbed through these little trailways that the villi have made, and it can go right into your body, right into your bloodstream, and start making you feel really good right away. But if you've been eating like crap for a while, if your diet is pretty rich in like gluten, dairy, animal products, these are all fine in small dosages depending on the kind of person you are. Definitely leave a comment below or email me if you're trying to decide if cutting one of these foods out is good for you. I can help you find that. Seriously, comment down below. I love to hear from you. But after a long time of eating foods that are pretty heavy, the villi can get tired and they start to lay on the side of your stomach like this. Which means that when you eat food, instead of being absorbed easily through these little tunnels, it just kind of sits on top of it. And in this time, the vitamins can start to get lost, and the nutrients and the minerals can start to get lost. And it's a bummer. Like, you don't really want that. You want to be able to be getting the full 100%. It's like, man, you've made yourself eat the kale. Like, you might as well be getting all the nutritional benefits out of it, right? So this is where probiotics come into place. Probiotics help to revive villi that are tired and sick like this and help bring them back to life. And this is because they're actually live cultures. Like, these little guys rally, they get in there, they're like, yo, everybody wake up, like, we be here, like, you know, they make stuff happen. This is exactly what you want. These are exactly the kind of people that you want to invite to your party. So when you have that, you can start to absorb all of the nutrients, all of the vitamins and minerals out of the food that you're eating. That means the same food that you're buying, you're getting twice as much out of it. Sounds pretty good, right? In addition to this, like, probiotics helps take a lot of work off of the liver. It can cool down a system if it's really hot. If your skin is kind of freaking out, if you're feeling pretty sluggish and tired, if you're constipated, these are all signs of an overworked digestive system, and starting to supplement your diet with probiotics can really take a lot of that extra stress and that extra workload off of your gut. You want that. Your gut's tired. This is a powerhouse of your whole body. You want to hook it up. You don't want it to work too hard, because then your liver's got to work too hard, and then your kidneys have to work too hard, and then everybody's pissed off and nobody gets to have a good time. So if you've been feeling pretty sluggish, pretty tired, pretty crappy for a long time, why don't you try this? Eat some foods that are really alive. Eat some foods that are easy to digest. Have some cooked greens. Have some squash. Have some potatoes. Don't eat so much white rice. It's hard on your digestive system. Steer clear from meat for a couple days. Eat food that can move through your body pretty easily, and supplement it with a ton of probiotics. Also, if you're going to be moving around or you have a vacation coming up and you know that your stomach kind of freaks out when it's in a new environment, because why wouldn't it? Your stomach knows that you're in a weird place, and it's like, I need to stop all of this hormone and enzyme function, otherwise I'm going to shit my pants because I'm so excited. And so it just shuts off, and then it takes a while to get comfortable enough to turn back on again. When you can add probiotics at a time like this, where your life is getting kind of chaotic, or you're going on vacation and things are going to be shifting, by adding probiotics at this time, it helps to calm your whole gut system down. It helps chill it out, and it's like, hey, everything's cool, even though we're in these new environments. Like, I'm testing the pH of my gut. Everything seems to be good. We'll resume business as usual. Doesn't matter where we are, we're happy. Does this make sense to you? If you have any questions about probiotics and if they're right for you, just leave them in the comments below. I read all of them. I reply. I love to hear from you guys. And my all-time favorite source for probiotics ever is kombucha. It's got a lot. It doesn't have any dairy in it. Not too sugary. There's a little bit of sugar, but it's been converted, so it's fine for you. Better than a soda. So maybe you should go and grab one today. I don't know. Just saying. Anyway, this was your public service announcement for probiotics. I hope that now it makes a little more sense to you why there's all this fermented stuff flying around. And I really, really hate to break it to you, but even though wine is fermented, the alcohol kind of kills the probiotics. So believe me, I tried. It's just not in the cards. All right. I hope you have an amazing day. With love. Bye.